when I did finally go to sleep, I was waking up to people wanting to piss on me, trying to kick me, calling me a tramp. I find it degrading. I think it takes a bit of pride away from anybody that's homeless. Yeah. It really does, because it's not nice. The only thing I managed to keep was my job. Everything else I lost.
My name is Finley Raymond and welcome to Uncensored. Today we're going to be talking about homelessness. Homelessness in the UK and in Manchester especially. I feel like it's something that not only isn't really spoken upon at all, but it's something that people avoid in the mainstream media, in everyday life. It's not something that people want to talk about because it's quite a touchy subject, understandably so. People become homeless for a variety of reasons, and it's not just that stereotype of, oh, he's a tramp, he does drugs, he does this, he does that. So today we're going to shed a light on what it actually is like to be homeless and have the first-hand accounts from a homeless person themselves, Mike.
So me and my boy CJ, we met Mike over a year ago now. We'd noticed him, I'd seen him sitting there a few times as we'd just been walking through the village, riding through, driving through. And then, like I say, one day CJ stopped to talk to him. CJ then introduced me to him. And we just got chatting to him, obviously introduced ourselves. He told us a lot about him, his story, how he grew up. And we just got to get to know him and realise that he is a genuine guy, and also that, obviously, just like every other homeless person is, they're still a person, they're still a human at the end of the day, and he did have a story. I say, obviously he's made mistakes in the past and he's lost a lot of years of his life and has a lot of regrets because of that, as Mike will tell you later on. The reason we're doing the episode on Mike is because, like I say, I kind of want people to take away from this not only Mike's story and how he's lived and what homelessness is actually like.
Alright, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, chilling bro, chilling, how are you?
I'm alright, good time.
But also to create a conversation in a way and kind of delve deeper into homelessness and how we, even just as everyday people or people higher up, can actually start to help people in this situation rather than do something little and then push it to the side or sweep it under the rug and act like it doesn't exist anymore. Should we start? Let's start right from the beginning. So where were you born? Where did you grow up?
I was born in Salford, yeah.
Whereabouts in Salford?
Salford Precinct, Church Hallway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was born and bred around Salford, that's where I grew up. By the age of 5, I was took into care because my mum was an alcoholic. Yeah, right, she liked to drink, and so they took us away from us. I got took when I was 5, yeah, and then I ended up leaving care when I was 13 because my sister fostered me. Everything was going good from there, yeah, everything was going good. I started like thinking, yes, I'm getting a bit of a life together, and then I started smoking weed, yeah, right, and then I started getting laser, yeah, right, and then after that, I ended up going back to my mum, yeah, and getting to know my mum again. And then it was a good thing, but then after that, after so long of getting to know my mum, she got took away from me. Yeah, right, and then that's when my life started going downhill even more. When I finished Tesco, this is where I come to relax.
This is your
yeah,
spot.
right, the log fire, yeah, that burns black, and then I put myself in the bed.
So
Yeah.
from 22 to 34, was you homeless that entire time, or was you like in and out of like houses?
Yeah, I was sofa surfing, yeah. Right, but that was a bad thing as well, because when I was paying them money to stay there, yeah, next day they kicked me out. Yeah, so then I'm back to my tent and I'm like with nothing, no money. Yeah, right, I'm like, so I just got paid from work. Before you know it, yeah, I'm back on the streets, and that's been a vicious circle for me. Yeah. Like I said, it's a top bench though. Yeah, it's a bit wobbly, but it's heavy, you know.
So how old were you when you had your son then? Like
Well, I was 16 when I just had my son.
Yeah.
Right, so it pushed me head to go and get my job. I was, like I said, the pot wash I weren't expecting. I just got thrown into it by one of my mates. From there, I managed to keep the job for 3 years. Yeah, doing a pot wash.
Yeah.
I become head kitchen porter.
Fair play.
Like, that was to provide for my son. So,
Yeah.
So I was over the moon because I just had my son. Yeah, so I was even more over the moon because I got a job. Yeah.
And you're actually able to support him, innit?
Proper support him, yeah, right. And by the time I got to, like I said, 18, nearly 19, yeah, right, I had an MVQ level 2, yeah, right, and I was buzzing, yeah, because obviously I was always in work, always in work,
of course.
yeah, right. But then, like I said, after a bit, started losing a few things through taking the drugs,
Yeah, of course.
yeah, right, and then that's when my sister started to disown me, my son started to disown me, yeah, I was like, wow, yeah, so I messed up with my son more than anything. That's probably messed me head up a bit more, yeah. Yeah, my tent, my living area, yeah, right, this is how I live.
There you go. It's set up nice.
I've got all my food that I have to keep stashing away, otherwise the dogs keep eating it.
Yeah.
And apart from that though, yeah, it's set up well.
So you've got your pots and pans now.
Got my pan.
So you can boil
Yeah, I've got my
tea
pan
and
so I can
everything in
boil
the
my
morning.
water. Down the line gets to like 34. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was it. Started smoking crack.
And then from there.
And from there, things went down. Yeah. In Manchester was the worst place ever.
So at this point you was in town,
Yeah, I
yeah?
was in town. I was in Manchester then. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I was around Manchester a lot. But I mean, I was too scared to go sleep in Manchester. I wouldn't sleep for 5-6 days.
How come though? Like,
Yeah,
what was it
because-
actually like round there?
Well, for some homeless people up there, yeah, they're not genuine. They are not genuine people that are homeless. I know a few of them that had a house, but they're sat there doing the same thing that I'm doing.
That's
Yeah, right?
disgraceful.
And then it was like, come on, that's why people are sceptical.
Yeah,
that's why
because-
people are always going to be sceptical about the homeless. Are you genuine or are you not? Yeah, because of a simple reason. Yeah, there's people that are not genuine that will sit there and beg for the money just so they can go and get the drug. Well, don't get me wrong, when I first become homeless proper in town, it was hard. I hate sitting there, I hate doing what I do, but it's at this moment of time, it's the way I have to live. Yeah, the council weren't doing nothing, so this is the way I have to live. Yeah, right, but being homeless is hard work. Yeah, the stuff that you have to put up with, the people calling you tramps, the people wanting to kick you, the people wanting to piss on you when you're asleep.
Like looking
yeah?
down on you and
Not
stuff,
even that,
innit?
I'd be waking up in the mornings, yeah, right, where people give me a new coat, yeah, right, and it's something to wear, decent, yeah, keep me warm. I wake up, that's gone. Yeah,
So
right,
shit's
so
stolen from you all the
it's either
time.
off a person that's walked past or off another homeless person that's just come along and just gone, right, well, I'll have that. If you're asleep, I'll have that. Yeah, it's like, right, so you can't have nothing. You can't have nothing out there at all. Yeah, town's got to be the worst place to be homeless. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So,
Obviously, when me and you spoke, I know you've been, especially by Manchester Council and Manchester Homes, you've not been treated very well. So, like, how?
No, all they've done is they kept going, we put you in a hostel. Yeah, so they put me in a hostel. Yeah, 2 weeks down the line, they forgot about me. Oh, you're settled because you're in a hostel. No, I'm not settled because I'm in a hostel. I'm still around all the druggies that I don't want to be around.
So that's just kind of their way of dealing it. Just whack you in a hostel. That's it. Cool.
Because obviously I got clear from all that. I got help from jail.
Yeah.
Right. When the last time I was in jail, I got help from that, from getting off the drugs.
Got clean completely.
Yeah, got clean, yeah. So then all I do now is smoke the weed. Yeah, so I don't want to be back in my past. I want to move forward.
Yeah. So you wanted to kind of distance yourself from those group and all those people.
The temptation's in my way. Yeah, right, because them lads around you are going, oh, go on.
Have a little bit, and then it go from a little bit, it just starts ramping up, innit?
Because I know for a fact, something that little bit would go back into a big habit again for me.
Yeah, and that's what you don't want to do. Because you did so well to break away from all that, you don't want to be getting back into that now, innit?
Do it, mate. Yeah, me moving from town to here has been a godsend. Yeah, because all the community around here, like, they said to me, I can't believe how polite you are, how nice you are. Yeah, like for a homeless person, yeah, like you open my eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean? You open my eyes to the homeless, yeah, right? Because obviously I was sceptical.
Yeah,
like,
of
you
course.
thought you weren't genuine and all that.
So how did you transition from being in town, obviously, I say after you got out of prison and everything, how did you transition from going from town to coming down here? How did you actually end up down here?
Well, what it was, the police put a ban on me from staying in town.
How come?
Because you're not allowed to beg. It's against the law.
Really?
Yeah, it's against the law now to beg. Yeah, that's why, as you see, I don't ask.
You say you never beg.
Yeah,
you
that's why I don't
you just
ask,
greet
that's why I
people and
don't
you're
do-
polite. You
yeah.
don't ask at
Yeah,
all.
that's the reason why I don't ask, because you're not allowed.
I didn't know that at all.
And normally I do, like I say, do my juggling.
Yeah,
or
of
do my
course.
drawings. I like to do my drawings to give back. It's nice to give back, yeah. But apart from that, yeah, coming from town, come down here and I seen the woods, and I just thought, right, well, I'll pitch my tent up here, and it's been a godsend.
So you so it was just kind of by chance you were coming back down from Wythenshawe and you were like, right, I'll set up here, and then you just kind of stayed around here.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair play. So obviously, since then, obviously,
I
the
gave
whole
it a chance.
community of Gatley has been, say, we've had all the Facebook page doing the posts and everything. You've had everyone from gym to...
And if it weren't, like I said, if it weren't for Gatley, yeah, I won't be where I am with the council now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Stockport Council. Stockport Council have been the best for
Hold
me.
it back massively as well, so the council put loads of your shit as well.
Yeah, this is what I like. Yeah, just sit back and chill here like this.
Trust me, you've got it waterproofed as well, bro.
You'll never get a gazebo like this.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
right,
Honestly, bro, you-
homemade gazebo.
Say that, let's get on to, obviously, more recent events. What happened literally only yesterday or the day before, wasn't
Yesterday,
it now?
oh, what a godsend.
So
Oh
it's-
my God, look, you can still see the
Yeah.
smile on your face
Honestly,
now.
you're still
Yeah,
beaming, you're
right.
still
The
absolutely
best-
beaming,
the best
bro.
best feeling in my head was when when Rachel walked around the corner and
Is
gave
that
me
the Stockport
phone.
Homes woman, yeah?
Yeah, right, from Stockport Homes, when she gave me that phone and she said to me, we are pushing to get you your own flat.
No hostel,
yeah?
no...
no hostel, no shared house. I went, my own flat. She said, your own flat. I was like, that's all I wanted to hear. It took a hell of a lot of weight off my shoulders, off my head. It was like,
Yeah,
that's
I
all
bet,
I've wanted.
bro.
For 5 years, that's all I've wanted you to say. Yeah, right, we were pushed to get you a flat. Yeah, right. And people kept saying, no, just go to the hostel, or just go to a shared house. No, I don't want to go back there.
That's what you
that's
don't
me
want
past,
to
that
do.
was me
Say,
past.
you want to
Yeah.
look to the future now,
Yeah,
innit?
future, that's it now.
Be independent as well, innit, bro?
That's what my drug workers taught me. Yeah, right? You don't need that. You don't need that. That's what they kept saying to me. Tell yourself you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Right. Get your mind onto something else. Yeah. Like that's why I do the juggling. That's why I do
Yeah.
the drawing, and that's why I'm pushing forward to do all this.
Like creative
Yeah,
aspects and
yeah,
stuff as
'cause
well.
it-
Keep your
it gives
mind in other places.
Because all they said to me it was about the drug was it's boredom. Because of the boredom.
To fill the time,
Yeah,
innit?
right, that's why you'll smoke the drug. Yeah, so if you give your brain something else to do, you won't smoke the drug.
Yeah, of
because you're
course,
always
bro.
thinking about something else, and that's why I do my juggling. So now when I'm in my flat, yeah, my main priority is to get myself a job again, get back in my kitchen. Yeah.
Be supporting yourself.
Yeah, be supporting myself. I want to get back into my kitchen. I want to be the chef that I am. Yeah, right, because I love it. Yeah, and I have asked Spin Bar, and I have asked Piccolos. Yeah, I said that even if it's washing bins, I'll start from there.
And build it up,
and
yeah.
build it up from there. But that's my future. Now I know that the flat's on its way. Yeah,
Once you've got a flat,
once
you
I've
get a
got
bank
that,
account and
yeah,
stuff
once
as
I've got that in my bank, straight into a job. Yeah,
And then
right.
just do what you did originally, go up from there.
From there, yeah.
Because
Well,
you've
the only way
you've
is
got
up
the
from
chef
there.
qualification, haven't you?
Yeah,
So you can
the only
get
way
back
is up
into
for that. Well, I have to do my certificates again,
Oh yeah.
but that's some of them there. You just renew them. That's all it is.
What advice do you wish, obviously sitting here now, going through what you've been through, what advice do you wish you could give to your younger self to kind of avoid ever even going down that path?
The advice to my younger self, I would say, yeah, right. Do not take drugs. Yeah, stay away from the drugs. Yeah, because that is the main point of how my life went downhill. Yeah, by taking drugs.
When you lost your job and
I
everything
lost
from there.
everything from there through taking drugs. Weed, no. Yeah, because I've been smoking weed since I was a kid. Yeah, right, that's been a big part of my life. I'd never give that up because that helps me sleep and stuff. But I mean,
hard drugs.
yeah, hard drugs, Class A drugs and that, no. I will advise anybody,
Especially
yeah,
the
right, especially
crack and the
younger ones
spice
from
and
me,
that, innit?
younger ones than me now, yeah, that are out there that are homeless. No, do not smoke the drugs. Yeah, stay away from it all. Yeah.